Hello everyone, this is Whatever and Stuff. I'm coming back at you with part 2 of What If Deku Had the Infinity Stones. I know it's a little late for that now, but still worth uploading. Anyways. Now I've finally determined what the third stone's gonna be that he found. He has the Power Stone, the Time Stone, and the Space Stone, which technically gives Thanos the ability to portal in and out of places. When he goes back to school that year, he's made a much smaller version of the gauntlet. Fits his hand much better than the bulky big one that Thanos has given him. Everyone sees Deku with this gauntlet, and they're asking him, "What is that? What have you got there?" He says, "Oh, nothing much. Just, No, he doesn't snap his fingers. That'd be a very bad ordeal. He'd need the Reality Stone to at least do that." Ignore that, just my girlfriend. Anyways. He says, "Well, let me show you," as he backs into a portal, popping out in front of, behind them. He says, "Over here." They all look. They're all kind of looking between the spots that he was and now is, and they say, "So you've unlocked your quirk." Deku says, "Please, don't confuse this with a quirk. This is much stronger than any quirk." Bakugo, bursting out, he says, "Something stronger than a quirk? I'm gonna have to call bullshit." Deku says with a kind of a chill, what is it? Nonchalant, but confident smile on his face. He says, "You really want to test that?" Everyone's kind of looking at each other like, it's completely different. Is this even Deku? Well, he did go missing a lot of times over the summer. What has he been up to? How did he get that? And what are those? They're all asking those questions amongst each other. Deku obliges without hesitation. He says, "I see that you all are seeking answers. I can give it to you." He takes out the first stone, the Power Stone. Shows him, "This is the Power Stone. This gives me strength, and a lot of it." Puts it back in the gauntlet. Pulls out the green stone. "This is the Time Stone. I can manipulate time any way I want, and I can see into the future and how many futures there are. But if I tell you that one of the futures, well, it's not gonna happen." Chaos theory, my boys. Now finally, the Space Stone. Pulling out the Space Stone and showing them. "This one gives me the ability to teleport from place to place. For example," he steps into a portal again, pops out right next to Bakugo and says, and puts a fist to his gut with no power and says, "Boom." If I put power behind that, Power Stone would have activated, and you would have went flying. Bakugo says, "Prove it, or I'll blow you away." Deku nods and says, "Okay." Punches him at a weak rate. Still sends him into a wall. Not enough to hurt Bakugo seriously, but enough to knock the wind way the hell out of him. As he's trying to recatch his breath, he's looking at Deku stunned. This quirkless piece of trash is now better than me. How? What has he done? Deku says, now, if you excuse me, I have a class to get to. Oh gosh. Anyways, see you all later. Yeah, the burp was included. Anyways, let's continue. Deku gets to class. Goes through the week pretty normally. But on the way there, Deku he sees someone actually having the reality stone as a necklace. Particularly, a girl. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. She kind of just looks like a lonely person. And I know what a lonely person looks like because I'm one of them. Anyways, he approaches and says, hey, that's a cool necklace. The girl says, you too. Thanks. Deku says, oh, so you're an introvert. The girl nodding her head viciously and just getting more embarrassed about it. And just ignore the background noise, my family going haywire. Anyways, he begins to talk to her for a minute. And oh god damn it. Anyways, I gotta end the video here, guys. Later.